Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Prison Architect. I know I recently made mention that we were only going to play Prison Architect on Thursdays. However, I have been having quite a lot of fun since the episode that we had on Thursday. I haven't played since Thursday, but I was having a lot of fun, and I was kind of itching to get back to playing this game. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to be releasing Prison Architect every Monday and Thursday, just because I was having quite a lot of fun with it, and I wanted to be able to kind of keep it going. So these will be releasing Monday, Thursdays, and then Workers and Resources will be every other day of the week, except for Sunday. Obviously, Sunday's our day off. I will be adding that to our kind of streams recording schedule in YouTube. So don't worry about maybe not being able to remember what days I said this for and what days I said that for. I'll have a schedule release coming out so everyone can kind of stay up to date. Anyways, so what something that I do need to look to get is getting a employee break room, because all of them are currently pissed off, and I think if they're pissed off for a long time, they'll get very mad. So obviously the warden and the accountant don't need anything, but when we get security in and everything like that, we'll definitely need to have that. So I want to be able to kind of get that up and running. All right, so what I think I might do then for that is if I did by 9. So if we were to run, how much is this? So if we did 10, if I was to do 9, I don't think I need a 10. How far is this? This is 6. This is 6. So if I did something like maybe a 9 by 9, I think that would be perfect. And let's again make it out of brick, because what we want to do is all of our brick buildings are going to be administration, and then we can put a door, if I can find the doors again. Doors, yes, perfect. We can put a staff door going into here, and that would be really perfect. Actually, we can even put a double door. Let's put a double staff door here, and then we'll put another one on this side. So this will be, we can continue out this side if we need to. So it's like a double way in, so we can continue going to anywhere that we want. And that kind of makes me want to, since this is so far, it honestly just makes sense to finish this out, right? She's gonna cut in here. That's fine. So if we just did something like this, yeah, that's perfect. All right, so that'll be our staff room. We kind of have a weird empty space just in here, but maybe we can put some phones or something, or maybe maybe a pink flamingo. Actually, what could we put in here? I think there's a bunch of cool different stuff you can put in, like, oh yeah, dragon, recycling bins, trash bins. Yeah, so there's a bunch of cool different stuff we can put in there eventually down the road later, I'm sure. Nothing right now. So he is on break. He is done with everything. He's like, nope, not doing any more work. So I think what I'll do is I'll run this yeah, I'll run this like so, and then we will run the water. Water's going like that. So then we'll also run, I think what we could do is run the water this way. That'll be fine, yeah. Let's see if the electrical, yeah, we'll run this one more up. That'll be good. And then we can fix this into, we'll do something like that. And then really what would be good is like having this as like a temporary shower room. And then what I want to have in here is obviously that break room. I think it's called a staff room. Yep, staff room. So build this into the staff room, 4x4. So then they're going to need a couple things: wide sofa and a drink machine. So if we go and grab wide sofa, we do a small sofa, wooden stool, metal stool, wooden stool, wide sofa, sofa brown, Can we just do a sofa? Does it have to be wide? Well, maybe if we did stews brewing, watch out for electrical issues. Okay. Okay, what if we, because actually this is the shared wall here, so I think I want to upgrade that to concrete, and then we will add in the wide sofa. Maybe I'll do wide sofa here, and then I need the drink machine. There we go. Okay, so that'll fulfill it. But they're also going to need a place to use the bathroom. I do believe that they have to use the bathroom. So what we could do is off of here. Yeah. Man, that's some loud thunder. I think I'm trying to see if we can put a bathroom in here. I don't know if they actually need the bathroom. I'm sure they do. Yeah, we need a psychologist to know their needs, and we haven't researched that. So let's start reaching psychologists, because I do believe they need a bathroom, but currently this is at least a staff room, so they can take a break and can regain some sanity. So that's good. So yeah, so we're looking good. This needs to be sand, so, and then that's filled all that in. Then, oh, kind of. Anyways, so that's good. So that's going to be our holding cell. So let's get everything in our holding cell that we're going to need. Wherever. Holding cell. Here you are. So we'll do a holding cell, and then we'll also do a shower up in here. But then we're also going to need a drain so that the water doesn't come out. And then we can do 1, 2, 3. The most dangerous thing of sun is lightning with objects and people at the dangerous shock. Lightning rods will be able to redirect to a degree, so make some purchase to protect your prison and its people. Oh. How'd you get hit by thunder inside? Objects, lightning rod. Wow, that's an expensive lightning rod. Holy smokes. So maybe what we could do is we could actually place that. Maybe we could place it within here. Why is this so expensive, man? Yeah, so I think what we'll do is we'll potentially place it in here. I think, is the storm going away? I don't know. Psychiatric. Do we just get psychiatric because, or do we have to actually research that? I am not too sure. Okay, so we have that set, but we do need to run a pipe up here, pipe across, and then connect it in. That'll connect all that up. This needs bench and a toilet and surrounded by walls. So we will put a... I want to put a toilet here and one there. Then we'll set up... Yeah, we'll set that up there and that up there like that. And then that'll take all that. And then we just need a bench. So we can place... Should we do a big bench or a small bench? We could do small... Big bench, big bench. Yeah, what if we did... Bench. Big bench. And then what if we did... Bunk. I feel like that would kind of close it all in. So what if we did bunk bed? Yeah, I like that. Then we can at least have some sleeping arrangements going on. Then we also need to... Oh, yeah, here's our psychologist. He needs an office, so let's get him an office up and going. I know I want to eventually push these back. But I think for the meantime, actually, how big are these? I think they're 6 by 6. Okay. So can we fit another 6 by 6 in here? We can, but it's a weird uneven number. So there'll be a one-way walk path. So if I did, yeah, if I did 6 by 6, 6 by 6, I think that would be fine. So brick, do 6 by 6. We'll leave that one alone. Potentially, we might build another one up there. But I'm going to delete all that. Get that going. And then they're going to need a door so they can get in. So we'll place the door. I'm actually thinking right here. This one's even. This one's uneven. Oh, wait. Hold on. What? 5, 6. Chief. Unhappy with the working conditions in the prison and threatened to go on strike if they don't get a 50% raise. Wait, hold on. Can't I go here? Staff. Where's staff? Can I just fire all of you? Go on strike. Well, there's no more of them around. Was that a bad idea? I think that was a bad idea. Aren't they all happy now? Yeah. Who needs the 50% pay increase? Who is looking for the pay? How do I even pay increase you? Prisoners, transfers, intake, jobs, needs. I'm not even sure how to even, like, give you more money. Ah, here we go. Pay raise. No. I'm going to see what happens, because I can probably just fire you all. We will see what happens. I'm honestly not too sure. So this is all wonked up. We wanted this 6x6. So yeah, we need to put the wall. We need to put the wall in there. Rooms needs to be an office. Click, drag. And then we need an office chair. Clicking is kind of annoying. Office chair. Desk. Filing cabinet. Perfect. And then eventually we can remove this. And I think we might just build this one out this way. Foreman, congratulations on handling this calamity. You have expected a reward in the near future. Mysterious crate. Why is everyone calling me? Some grants are offered to local businesses. I trust you'll take advantage of them. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. If their pay isn't increased. Okay, so that's still okay, whatever. They're still mad about pay. All right, so if we do that, I do want to move this one around. So this needs to be 6x6. So this one needs to go brick. So we need to go 6x5. So if we did something like that, this should theoretically be 6x6. So that's what we need. Okay, so then they'll demolish that wall. They'll start setting everything up. So the psychologist is in. He doesn't need anything from me. But now I should be able to see... my staff needs. Needs warmth. Okay, is nobody warm in this building? It's probably due to the fact I have no heating plant. Or like no heat. No water boiler. So let's put a water boiler back there. And then kind of see what we need to do to be able to run some heat. I wonder, how can I look to see if it's like drafty? I know there's a... Is it in logistics, intelligence, deployment? Nope. Where was it under? I know it was under somewhere where you could kind of see how drafty it was. Is it in utilities? Radiator? Enclosed, surrounded by walls and doors. Lock shut. How are you not surrounded? It's because it's counting that as not. Why is it not counting? Our staff is on strike. They'll return to if they get their 50% raise. Okay, so who's on strike? You're on strike. Really? I fired the ones that were... Okay, can I finance, pay raise? I just cut your pay back down? Okay. Yep, they're good. Give them a 3-second pay raise, they're back at work. Yeah, so now can we move this there? Move... Oop, that was... Actually, yeah, we'll just do that. Move that there, and then we can build in. Yeah, so brick walls need to go like this. And then we can demolish these walls. Perfect. All right. I'm not sure. Oh, right, because this is a door, so it's not counting this as filled in. So what if we holding cell, we put it here, does that count? No. So we need to have a door. That's right, because it's counting it as it's not filled in. So if we put a door here, then it should say, okay, it's surrounded by walls and doors, all very good. It's just a little funky. So let's get, we only have 5. Let's get 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's get 10 workers. That'll help speed up a little bit of this process. Our psychologist is whatever. He's doing good. So rooms, we need to give this lady her office back. So do that. There you go. And then we will move her door. How do we reset self-flooring? No. Landscape. Dirt. No. Okay. Demolish walls. Foundation. Bulldoze. Can I bulldoze all of... Actually, not this. Just bulldoze this, please. Thank you. And eventually we'll have to move the warden's office. And then this could also be just a big delivery location. I guess we're just going to have these protest things up and running the entire time. Okay. So can we check our needs? Needs. Staff needs. Warmth. Because they can't meet this need and rest. So they are cold. So... if we look at, where is logistics? Not legal, prison labor, not that, not that, not that. Where? I know there's a way to figure it out. How you can see if it's drafty in your prison. Can't remember what button it was though. Okay, so that's all hooked up. Hot insulation, water boiler insulation, water pump. Water boiler. Thermal insulation to withstand sub-zero applied to an existing water pump station to protect against future freezing. Don't know if we need that. So does that mean that these are all set up? There are no canteens accessible at this prison. I don't think I really necessarily care right now. How can I... Is this the drink? That's that. That's that. So if I did that... What is it going to require out of me? Because this water boiler is set up. But for some reason, I'm not allowed to... Oh, no, this I can. Hot water pipe. So can this run... How far can this run? Oh, I might... Okay, I'm understanding. Because this is probably going to require that. And then a layer from freezing is quickly... I see. Hold on. Okay. Cancel all that. This needs to be moved. This can go here. Right, okay. I see. So this just needs water in it. It'll boil it, and then you can send it off anywhere. So potentially we're going to need... Can I set up with just a small pipe? We got the hot water pump. Okay. Can I just set this up? Okay, it looks like it needs a large pipe. So if I did that, then I could set up all of this and I can run it like that. So that now should supply hot water and this radiator should be good. I still don't know where to find the actual, are they ever going to remove these? I don't know. I still don't know. Also, manual control over canteen and laundry. Assign staff. Might be intelligence. Oh, this needs electricity. It might be intelligence. I don't think it is. Well, let's just look for intelligence. So, pissed off. Okay, let's take a look at your needs. Staff needs hydration, food, rest, warmth. Is it not warm enough in here? How do I check the warmth level? Going green, task, gangs, graphs, prison. How did I do it before? It's not emergencies. It's not this. It's not quick build. Ooh, nice and maybe it is an intelligence. Okay, well let's get the guards office then. So if we plan this out, it's gonna be 6 by 6, and then we can put the foundation in for brick. Do it like that, and then you're going to need yourself a door. We will do that, and then eventually we'll move the warden's office, but right now you're fine there. Yeah, okay, so that might be the issue. We're still going to need a yard. We still have to expand out this way for sure, but this is looking good. They can kind of run through here, and then eventually they'll be able to run around this way. We do need to keep things a little bit close together and not super far apart. But I think we're going to be okay. So yeah, let's set up this office. Let's grab filing cabinet, office desk, and a chair. Cancel that, and then staff. Let's hire the chief. All right. Perfect. There's your office, good sir. Don't go to all in one place. Actually, this guy needs a light. Or this lady. Doesn't have a light. So there you go. There's a light. So now you're researching that. Now you'll be able to tell me if it's actually warm enough. They need food. I'm not sure. Because you can put a canteen, but I'm not sure if they really care enough. Or if they just need... Or if they will just take it from a table. So like if we put... a serving table, and if we just actually did the I can do a okay, wow. So if we did, where is it let's maybe just look it up. Serving table small. We did something like this, and then table small, and we did what if we did this and then bench small? We did something like that. Would they eat from there? Who really knows? Maybe in the future we will see. So they're still complaining about warmth. Potentially like the radiator is warming them up, but a lot of them are just sitting outside. Hydration. Keep a low hydration, needs the risk of gaining heat strokes. So they need places to get water. They need a place to get food, bowels, bladder. Okay, so they need a place to go to the bathroom. So now they're actually going to get themselves food, but they also need a place to go to the bathroom. We also need a janitor. This place is getting disgusting. Where do I get janitors cleaning? Okay. I think we actually need... I think foremans do that. Yeah, foremans do that research. Ugh. We need another office. The office game never stops, man. So yeah, we'll do, I think it needs to go 5 out, 6 down. But maybe I should place the office on this side. I don't know, because I don't want to like block off, but then we also could use, we could just put the deliveries coming in through here. We don't really necessarily are blocking off. So yeah, I'll do 5 by 6. I'll do it right here. Oh, okay, I know about that one. I know confidential informants. We need a door. Place it there as well. We'll get you an office. You can look up janitors for us. This is all hot and good. But we need a place for you guys to go pee. I mean, you can, and it's kind of janky, but you can just treat them like the prisoners. Set up that there, and then you can do sink and a mirror so they can wash their hands. I mean, you can do it just like that, and then you can put a hot water pipe. I can't remember. It's right there. I don't actually think it needs. I think the sink does though. But this just needs plumbing. So we can run it like that, and then like that. Okay, it doesn't need hot water. Oh, that's good. Yeah, okay, and then that can be their pee and their hand wash place, and now that should take care of all their needs. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we just need warmth to be taken care of, but they're have this need, or concern, food, safety, recreation. Yeah, so they'll take care of it as they need to. Active bladder, yeah. So that'll be good. So I think that is looking good. We just need to get this guy's office up and running, so then he can get us maintenance, which can get us ability to clean the mess of a prison that we have. Let's actually do this guy's a little bit different than everyone else's. Yeah, just like that. All right, so what I think now that we should look to get is we should look to start doing up our dorms so that at least we can kind of know where we want the cafeteria to go and where we want the prisoners to go, so that we can kind of have just a better idea. So I do want to make it so that they have to go away from this area, because obviously it's a pretty quick jailbreak opportunity. So I want to make them go away, so that they don't really have to come back here. Because if they're in the holding cells, great, sure, whatever. Like, they can be closer. I mean, they're going to probably be not in here at all. Just a place in case we get overfilled. So I think what I want to do is I want to run, which these aren't even. That kind of bugs me now, but that's fine. So we're going to run this out like this out like this. So then this will be, obviously, right, there, our pathway here, in here. And then I think what we could do is if we had, because this could be a way for our staff to get through the prison quickly. And we could just do another fence, and this would just be a wall. But we could actually do like a 2 and then a 2, right? Because we don't need to worry about space necessarily, and it just gives us some room in case they pop out. We can capture them in here, but actually maybe that might be a little difficult. So actually, yeah, let's do it right here, because we can still it's just gonna be against this wall, but then we can have a window here, which actually I think I might put the windows in right now. How do I window large? Yeah, so we can put like a window. Actually, let's do here and here. I like that. Okay. So now they have a window so they can actually see out of it. And then, yeah, this will be a way for them to get through. And then I'm not sure if I want to put this one out another length. But this does match up. It's just this doesn't. And that kind of irks me. But, oh well. So this will be their way to kind of go in. And then I think here, because we can put fence, and then have a double door. Actually, what if we did fence here? Pathway. Right, like this. And then this would give us a way for us to walk out if we want. But then we can set up like... need a walkway. I want to set up the cafeteria somewhere around here. Then I want to have like, maybe what we could do is sand, right? Grass. So this would kind of give me an idea of where it could go. So then we could do something in, because they need to be 2 by 3, like that. So if they're 2 by 3, they need to be 5 by 4, right? 2 by 3. Let's just make sure. Room, cell, 2 by 3, 2 by 3. So this is right. Okay, so they need to be 5 by 4. So 5 by 4, 5 by 4, 5 by 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then 1, 2. And then could we do something like, yeah, so this would be the way in. And then if we could do maybe a way out here as well. 5 by 4. 5 by 4. 5 by 4. And then 5 by 4. And then wrap this in. So this can be like our first cell. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't like that number. Wow, it really takes you into a lot of menus. Holy smokes. So 5x4, that's 13. We do, because we're also going to need a shower location, or we could do showers. You know what I actually might do for the first dorms, or for the first housing, is I might do 5 by 5, because that's, no, 5 by, what is this? 7. Let's do 8. 8 by, this is 8. Let's do 8 by 8. Yeah, because then we could fit a bunch of stuff in here, like 1, 2, like 1 bunk bed, 2 bunk bed, 3. Oh, it doesn't actually match up. 1 bunk, 2 bunk. So actually, let's push this out by 1 more. What does this make this? 8 by 9. Then we can do bunk, bunk, bunk. And then this leaves us room for like personal showers. Right, we can do 3 showers. Then we could do their heater. Like, it gives us more room to do stuff than instead of them being just trapped. We can actually upgrade the quality. So I think I might do that. I think I might do 8 by 9. So it's 1, it's 2, that's 3. Those are quite big. And then we could have the way that they get out through maybe this side. Yeah, and then we can complete this with the fence going this way and the pathways going up this way. Yeah, okay. And then this would remove them from here. And then potentially, actually, we could do... No, because that's where they have to go in. Actually, maybe 9 by 8, right? Yeah, 9. We did 10 by... No. 9 by 8. 9 by 8. Let's actually do it this way. 9 by 8. Let's do 3 of them. And then we'll start to get our first prisoners in, and we can actually have some fun with that. Hopefully they're not gang members, because that's going to kind of put a damper on what I'm just trying to do here. As gang members won't like to be around each other. Do I need this big of a buffer here? Can I bring it actually in? Actually, what is this? This is 8 by 25. So if I just did 8 by 25, lopped off this end and did that. Okay. And then we can just delete this. I can bring it back, and then like so, and then pathways, boom. So yeah, okay, I like this plan. This is a good plan. Then we can set our fence up. So this is the middle. Is there really actually a middle? Hold on. This is 4. This is 4. 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, that was the middle. All right. Then we could do a fence going in like this, and it can be 3. Should we just not even worry about the fence? Like, do fence like there. But then it's like, if we're not going to worry about the fence, might as well just jam it up here, right? And then just have the fence going out this way. Okay, yeah, so this was 8 by 25. So let's actually just 25, 8 by 25. Let's just do that. And then these were 8 by 8, I believe. No, 8 by 9. Yeah, these are 8 by 9. So 8 by 9, and I should get 3 by 9, 8 by 9. Okay, cool. So yeah, we'll just do that instead, just because what's the point of... What was the point of doing it the other way? I have no idea. And then we'll just have this so that this is a kind of buffer area so that they can move around and whatever, and we can eventually have this for future development up and do some stuff on their sides. So, okay, cool. So concrete, let's build that. Walls, do we want to do it? Yeah, I think fence with grass would look real nice. Fence with grass, fence with grass, fence with grass. And then... do we want to cap it off here? Because we have to figure out how do we want... So we could even add our cafeteria on this side. And we can have it set so this is staff only. So we can set a fence and a fence. And then we can put a door. Does it give us double door? No, but it gives us gate door. A gate that works fence functions the same way as a door. Can they get through that, or is it locked? Cage gate. I mean, these are... They would just run out of those like nothing. Yeah, large jail door. I think that works out fine. Let's just set that. Okay, perfect. So they'll start building that. We'll speed up the time a little bit here. And that'll be good and awesome. Yeah, so they'll start building all that. This person's on break, but seems to want to be helping. You're on break, sir. And then these need jail door. I believe it was here, here, and here. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, everything's going to build. And then we need to set floor. We wanted gravel. So we'll do gravel all the way. And then grass was on the outside, but we need gravel going into... So I'm trying to make it very much like an outside prison. And then like for the other stuff, like more high max, we'll have them inside completely. But this is just more like kind of the lower security. We're not really worrying about it too much to start with. And then we'll kind of go from there. But this way, at least we can have kind of everybody, all of them just flowing freely outside. And it'll be easier to make the yard because we can even do the yard up this way and everything like that. And then they can't really get out because we're fencing everything in. I mean, the only issue is this back end and this side because now they're kind of exposed to being able to get out wherever they want if we don't lock them in. So we'll do grass and then we'll do sand. And I think this one is going to be stone. Yeah, stone it up. And then we'll grab this and we'll put a door for guards on. We'll do on this side. I think that's fine. Yeah, that looks good. Looks good to me. Cool. Okay. So yeah, that'll be building up. Does this have plans for grass? No, it did not. Okay, now it does. And then this needs to be gravel. So that they can go in. And then, yeah, that looks really, really, really good. Cool. So, yeah, let's get that built up. Then we're going to have to look to planning out the canteen. I do like the idea of opening this up and having the yard on the backside and running this around and over. And it can kind of encompass the yard. And at least we can have a guard kind of monitoring, watching. Which I think would look really good. So actually, yeah, let's... Can we demolish these two? Go to flooring, set up gravel. Gravel like that, grass like this. Like so. And set that up so that they can actually go out that way, which would be great. And then we'll do concrete walls. And then I think I'll set up windows out this way, so that they can see the yard, but I kind of want to put everything inside first. So what I think we're going to want to do is potentially build... Will we want to do the bunks on this wall? Because how many can we fit? 1, 2... We could do 3. Yeah. I think I like that. 3 bunks on the left wall. This opens up room for a lot of stuff on this side. So each of them are 2. So it's 2, 4, 6... 12, 18. That's 18 prisoners. It's a pretty decent amount for the space. I mean, obviously there's going to be pretty luxurious kind of places they're sleeping in, but that's okay. I mean, I'm not going to give them like a large TV or anything crazy, I don't think. But definitely just something to up the niceness to start with, just to give them something to look forward to, so that they try to be better prisoners than just absolute menaces constantly in the prison. Because I think if they know there's a place where they can go to get some better living, they'll try to be a little bit more calm prisoners instead of just crazy wild prisoners. So one thing I do want to do is I want to make sure that they have their own place to shower and their own place to use the bathroom. I think that is one of the requirements of the dorm. Dormitory, yeah, they need a toilet. But everything else is good. So they need a toilet. I don't know if anything else increases their... Okay, this increases a dormitory grade. Does a TV increase it? Dormitory grade... dormitory grade. Okay, so it does increase it. So, and a soft pillow would also increase it, but they don't need soft pillows. They're in prison for a reason, right? So let's do So if we did a shower in each corner, if we did shower, 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 shower head, shower head, shower head, shower head, and then we did toilet, toilet. Then we can just run it on that wall. So we did toilet, 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 shower, 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 shower. Obviously not every single one of them can shower at the same exact time, but there should be enough time in the morning that all of them do get time to shower. And that is the hope and the goal. Yeah, so actually, this is also going to need a hot water pump. So another thing too that's nice, we can add them over there. But I think actually we did... Can this reach? I think it actually can. If we just did this and then like that, I think that actually would just reach all of them. I don't think we need another one, and they can't go in there and run away through that. So and then I'm going to actually just build this all into grass. I don't think I need it as sand anymore. I'll just put it all to grass, and that'll be good. Potentially we could even build like a hedge here. I wish there was like a better way to find different things, different items. Oh, here's a border plant A. Okay, just do something like that. Just border it in. Yeah, so there we go. That's the dormitories. That is everything kind of coming together pretty good. We do definitely need, though, for a place for them to go to cafeteria, which I'm thinking over in this area, because then I can easily just have this side be designated to staff, which, I mean, they can easily come in through this way. How do I get rid of things quickly? How can I tell them to dismantle? Is there a quick dismantle? Cage fence. To contain prisoners while exercising. What does a cage fence look like? What? I didn't even know there was a cage fence. Barbed walls. Great to... Wait, what? New areas or rooms. Wow, there's so many extra things they added, like perimeter walls and different stuff. It's so cool. Okay, so why is the danger factor? Because my staff is probably like, I'm cold. Oh yeah, that's something too. Our prisoners are going to get mad about that too. So let's actually, oh yeah, they're in here. Let's give them all one radiator. I think the radiator on this wall for all of them would be fine, just right by the bunk. That means we're going to have a hot water pipe. So yeah, if I run it off of here, this one's gonna have to be the one that runs long, but I can just do this. That'll be good. And then we'll finish this out. Dormitory, great if they have a sink. So I think we could add a sink right there. It's gonna need water, that's fine. And then potentially we could add, I mean, a freaking pool table can fit in here. That's how big these things are. Facing the outside. So we could add... I mean, we could add a bench. Do we want to add a bench? What would a bench do? They could just watch them showering and pooping? I mean, is that really necessary? Or could we add, like, more bunks? Could we add, like, a bunk and a bunk? Would that actually work? Like, a bunk and a bunk? I mean, we don't necessarily need these, like, the best grade ever. We just need them pretty decently graded. Oh, actually, we should probably... No, they can get it from the drink machine, so they're fine. What am I trying to put in here? What else can we add? I mean, there's just so many different things that you could... I mean, a coffin bed, like what? A boom box, wide sofa, metal sofa, stool, soft pillows, fan, glass window, showers, window, wooden stool. Yeah, maybe we'll just upgrade. No, it doesn't upgrade a dormitory. Bookshelf. Bookshelves do. That's for sure. Just had it right by the showers. Yeah, let's actually do that. We'll just add a bookshelf, and then I'm gonna actually do it. I'm gonna add another bunk, another bunk, another bunk, another bunk, and bunk. So I'm gonna add a couple more bunks. That's going to upgrade it to 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10, 20, so 30. We can have 30 prisoners. I mean, that's quite a lot of prisoners, actually. I mean, that's a pretty good amount. So I think 30 will be kind of a good number for us to have. Yeah, that looks great. So, I mean, I feel like sometimes I should edit these videos a little bit more so that more things get done. But if everyone kind of likes the way that the videos are and how they're slower pace and we kind of just more take our time and there's not really a lot of edits, then I guess I shall keep it the way that we have it, because I mean, I guess it's liked. Oh, here we go. Intelligence. No, it does not show me what I wanted to see. I don't remember where it is that shows me the room. Rebar reinforced. More. Holy smokes. There's so much stuff. I don't even remember how you can see. It's like a map. And it kind of shows you how the locations look, like if they have heat or not. But I, for some reason, cannot remember how it works. So if anybody knows where that button is or what I have to research to unlock, let me know, because obviously I guess I'm struggling to find it. So I guess what we'll finish off today with is we will just quickly build kind of oh boy, the power grid's out. Oh no, not the power grid. Can I just switch it back on? Wait, why is it out? I should have read why it's out. Why is the... Can you just turn back on? Switch on. What? We have all these strike barrels out front. Now we don't have any power, and I don't remember how, I guess I don't know how to turn it on. Oh, do I need to build another capacitor? Hold up. Oh no, I guess it just shuts down for an X amount of time. Well, we have another capacitor on the way. Yeah, we're gonna figure out how to get rid of those barrels. But yeah, let's just build the yard here quickly. We'll wrap up today's episode. And I want the yard to be on this back side here. So they can climb the fence, which is a problem. So you need to be able to stop them from getting out. So it's always to create new areas or dorms. So it's always good. I know there's also a way to like add on top like wire. Yeah, barbed wire. A spiky attachment help. Oops. Help your walls look more imposing and secure. So these can go on here, but they already have barbed wire. So I don't fully understand. But yeah, so it's gonna go on the back side here. So thinking, do I want all three of these cells to be able to see into the yard, or do I mean, I know I want them to all be facing outside, but I think if I do a fence here, and then I can put grass here, so they can all face outdoors, but I don't know if I'm going to add the yard all the way. I think building this up like this, potentially even 1, 2, 3, 4, having it like so, because then we can still do our grass, 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 gravel, and then they can all still see outside. But what I think I might do is here, have this be kind of like they're walking outside, but then they can go into the yard from like both directions, and that's kind of how they can get in. So I want probably 1, 2, 3. So like to start here, go up by another like so, and then maybe I'll do like to 14. So then what I can do is kind of this, have it like this, so that if we need to shut it down, we can. And then this would be the yard. So like this would be kind of their way to go in and around to the yard. And then that would be our yard. And I really do like that, honestly, because this gives us more options to expand out this way, and obviously even off of the yard. But then we have all this room down here to put a cafeteria. So I'm going to quickly build that, and that'll kind of be the last thing we do in this episode for today. And then we'll be back again on Thursday for another episode. But I do hope that everybody is enjoying all of the series that are out on the channel thus far. I'm enjoying it. I think it's been a lot of fun. It's been a good experience. It's nice to see the channel when it's growing. So I do really appreciate everybody for subscribing and liking the videos. And hey, even if there's a few that didn't actually like the videos, so still very much appreciate the feedback and all that. But it's been fun. Definitely the goal is to get to that 500 subscriber mark. I mean, we're definitely getting there, but still will take some time. So, but you know, it takes time, but we'll eventually get there. So, anyways, that kind of does it for today's episode. That is the yard placed all together. I mean, there's still a couple building things to go with it. Place some doors and stuff like that, and obviously we have to kind of shut this all down, make it all secure before we get prisoners in, because if they see any way to get out, they're gonna run for it and run fast. But at least this way where we can kind of shut things off. Kind of seeing this, I don't know if we actually need if we need this fence. We can kind of just leave it so it's open, which then we could have brought this kind of back a little bit more. Actually, you know what if we just hold on. What if we demolish this wall? Right? Like bring it back like we're saying. Where does this leave us for planning here? Because then this would be like this. 16 by 14. Yeah, sure. 16 by 14 looks good to me. So then the only place we need to add the fence would be I believe here to here. Yeah, and then we'd have to demolish this one and build it here. Oops. Yeah, like so. That's what we'd have to do. And then we could figure out this side later. All right. Well, I think that does it. Oh, search. What is in here? Guard tower. And weather antenna. Perfect. Cool. All right. Well, yeah, that does it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. We will finalize the way that the yard looks. Obviously, it's a little bit of a disheveled mess right now, but we'll definitely make sure that's all put back together. We'll start to get prisoners in the next episode, and then we'll have to probably build our canteen first, but definitely when next episode hits, we will have prisoners. We'll have prisoners walking around in our city. Or not our city, our prison, in our prison, and everything will be kind of functional, and hopefully we can get, can we get janitors now? Yeah, we can. Okay, let's get 2 janitors running around, because it is getting messy. They will need to have themselves a cleaning cupboard, but we'll figure that all out in the next episode. So until then, remember to subscribe, like, and comment, and I will see everybody on the next one. Take care.